Zori, welcome to Online Campus School.
Hello, thank you so much for having me. I'm very glad to be in here with you.
Thank you for being here. So, here at Online Campus School, we love teaching and coaching. We love sharing great ideas and we love to promote great talents and great skills. Let me ask you this. How are you doing and how's everything going in your home country?
I am currently located in Portugal, and my home country is actually Bulgaria. Right now in Bulgaria, the things are slowly moving from state of emergency due to the COVID-19, of course. And I cannot be more happy knowing that my family and friends are going to be safe. As for Portugal, the situation was out of control at the beginning of the year, but the things are getting better now, and I believe soon the state of emergency is going to be lifted out.
That would be great. The situation was out of control in the entire world and things are getting better now, thanks goodness. So you are a rising talent. You have special skills in writing, virtual assistants, and social media. And you were also a law student, and you speak Bulgarian language as well. So let me ask you this. Tell me more about yourself and about your skills and expertise.
I am now slowly working my way in the industry of freelancing. I believe my experience as a law student helps a lot, giving me a proper way of speaking, writing, of course, translating and interpreting, and most important, communicating with people. 1 year ago, I made the decision to move to a different country all by myself. I want to see the world from all different perspectives, to meet different people, see different cultures, and of course, I managed to learn a lot from them. I am still learning, and I believe it's going to be an amazing experience.
That's right. That's right. And also, you play sport. You were a very good tennis player, and you are passionate about sport. So I would like to know, in a personal level, how do you define sport, and what is sports for you?
If I have to choose one word for sport, it's going to be discipline, definitely. The sport teaches us a million of valuable lessons, especially while we are growing up. I grew up with sport, tennis, if I have to be specific. I started when I was only 4 years old. The tennis was my court, and I was competing by myself only.
Wow, you started 4 years old. Since you were 4 years old, and like you said, you need to keep discipline in sport. So for you, this sport is taking have taken a big part in your life. And can you explain a little bit more about what lessons you've learned from sports?
Well, as I said before, discipline is one of the first lessons that I learned. Like I had to get up early, I had to be fresh, always had to be on time for the practice. Most of the times, I would have more than one practice during the day. You have to basically learn to separate your personal life from the training. Give yourself more time for proper breaks, proper meals. Respecting the others is also a big part of the game, opponents, coaches, and so on. You are competing with people you know and you don't know. So, of course, it's a big thing that if you don't respect the other people, you can be disqualified from tournaments, which is a huge pain. We have to respect everyone.
That's true. That's true. Like you said, discipline, getting up early, and training, separate your personal life from your professional life, respect your teammates. That's great qualities for life. Thank you for sharing that. And so let me ask you this. You play tennis, which is not always a team sport, so you mostly play alone. And do you think it gives you more or that you miss by not playing with teammates?
Playing by yourself is not always easy. Basically, you're relying only on yourself and on your skills. When you're playing in a team, you have teammates, you're helping each other during the tournaments, practices, and of course, those people are taking a huge part of your life, which is absolutely amazing. Which basically leads me to the biggest point is that when you're having teammates, you have a second family, you double your friends. When you're playing alone, as in the tennis, as I was playing, you compete against each other. You compete against your friends, your acquaintances, against people you don't know, and it's a little bit harder to keep a friendship or to make friends at the beginning. On the other hand, when you play on your own, you know that if you make a mistake, it's all on you. You made this mistake, it's all your fault. But when you're playing with teammates, it's something completely different. Like if you imagine that you're in a team with 10 people, and in the most important part of the game, one of those 10 people make a mistake. You know, he can blame himself or the other teammates, they can blame him. It's a little bit harder in there. This is my personal opinion again, but this is how I see the things.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. And playing with teammates can be helpful. You are in a team. And if you play alone like tennis, you have huge responsibility. You have to do everything alone. That's right. So let me ask you about professional sports. What are the pros and cons of professional sport, and what is your personal opinion?
When it comes to professional sport, in my personal opinion, the things stand in a very different way. For the pros, I can say that basically you're able to practice the sport that you're passionate about. You've always dreamed. You're getting paid for it to play something that you love. You travel all around the world. You meet different people. You see different cultures, and it's the dream. Of course, there are cons to it, and basically the biggest part of the professional sport is the strict practices, the yearly schedules. You travel most of the year. You have tournaments all over the world, which means that you're going to be far from home. You will not have that much time for your friends, for your family, for your social life, basically. I can count all day, but to be honest, I believe that those are the most important ones. And something I did not mention above is the fame. Fame can be, I can take fame in one way, you can take it in a different way. So it all depends on the person in here, to be completely honest. So one good thing also about being a professional is that you have a full team. You have physical therapists, you have mental support, you have coaches. It's a good thing. You're not alone, indeed.
That's true. That's true. And finally, before I let you go, let me ask you this. What advice can you give to people watching this interview when it comes to sport?
I will definitely encourage them to sign up for any kind of sport, definitely. Sport is health. Don't play to be professional, play to feel good, play to have fun. Find a sport that you're passionate about and just play to have fun, to enjoy.
That's true. That's true. Like someone said, you need to have a great spirit in a great body. And thank you for being here again, Zori. So if someone watching this interview want to reach out to you, where people can find you?
They can find me in my Facebook, which is Zornitsa Zaprianova. I believe it's going to be down below the video, and also my Instagram, where they can find it again below the video.
That's right. That's right. We will add your contacts in the description of this video. Well, I think you are an amazing talent and a good business person. I really wish you great success in your journey. Zori, thank you so much for taking the time and for joining me in this interview.
Thank you very much for having me here, MD. It's been a great pleasure being here.
All right. Right. Thank you so much. Good luck with everything. Stay well. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.